Alright, I think it's time to go live. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since my last art stream. I had to like redo my whole setup. Where's my face? There's my face. I had to, the way my setup works right now. Hi everybody, welcome. Tristan and Helios, hi. And Shady Pass, thank you so much for being here. My streaming situation right now, I work in my living room, so I apologize for any echo. It's kind of makeshift, but you know, I'm working with what I have. My setup is a little different today. And Bri, welcome! My mic is gonna be a little farther from me than normal, so I'm a little nervous about sounding far away. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. I tried messing with the gain, so hopefully I sound fine. Thank you all so much for being here. So today, I'm really excited. I'm working on a new drawing. Let me make sure my tablet's connected. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool, it is. Sorry. And there we are. Okay, cool. So today, I'm really excited. I'm finally working on a drawing that I have been meaning to make for a while now. And to prepare for, you sound fine, okay, cool, thanks. To prepare for the stream, I already have the whole thing sketched out. Now we just get to do the fun part, which is render it and color it. And what I'm drawing today is Wooloo. I am so absolutely thrilled for this. I love Wooloo and Double with all my heart. And I was planning on making a new print for AWA because I don't have a lot of new stuff for. I'm watching on my work laptop but chatting on my phone. Oh my gosh, well, thank you so much, y'all. I was a little self-conscious about sharing this stream, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Yes, I'm so excited to draw Wooloo. So yeah, last year was the first time I ever had a booth at AWA, and so it didn't really Wooloo for Smash. Wooloo and Double and All-Rounder in Unite. So I want to make some new prints for AWA this year. I actually don't know for sure if I'm in yet. I'm on the wait list, but last year I was on the wait list and I got a booth. That's really good, thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the opacity of the sketch layer a lot and then work underneath the layer when I block out the color. I don't really do a lot of line art in my work. So this is my method that I've worked out that works pretty well for me. An all-rounder. That wasn't on purpose. It wasn't an intentional pun. Take my money, Hannah. Stop. I'm so excited. So yeah, last year I got into AWA off of the waitlist, which kind of just worked out. I was really persistent. I'm sure they'll remember me again this year because, and this is kind of the way it is a lot of times, conventions really want to fill every last booth space. Sorry, I'm moving my mic around too much. They want to fill every last booth space. And so if it gets to be the day of and someone has not shown up to claim their booth space, they will at the last second, if there are any creators written down as being able to fill the table last second, they'll reach out to them. And last year I was really persistent and kept reaching out like, hey, do you still have any booths open? Do you have any booths open yet? And it was the morning of AWA that finally I just showed up with my stuff, all my merch in suitcases and everything, and I walked in because I had been messaging an artist who did already have a booth, and she's like, yeah, it looks like there's one empty table. She's like, I'll help you get in so you can walk up to the information booth with the people in charge of Artist Alley. And I'm like, okay, and oh, there's a bug in here, oh no, go away bug. And so I walked up to the table and I was like, hey, you've been getting messages from Happy Go by Hannah, that's me, I know you have a table. Can I have it? And they're like, yeah, we were just getting ready to message you. I'm like, yes. And so it was the morning of, the floor had already opened. There were people walking around. It was crazy. And I was setting up. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. So anyway, I'm hoping to get in sooner than the morning of, oh, there we go. I'm hoping to get in sooner than that this year. So I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing. Like, hey, put me in your show. Okay, I gotta bring up my reference because I don't remember exactly what color Wooloo's face is. Okay, that's kind of a dark lighting. Faces. Okay, that's kind of a dark lighting. I know I have another, oops, just a second. Give me just a second. I'm gonna have to scroll through my photos for just a second, and I can't show, there's some art on my tablet right now that's NDA, so I gotta be careful. But it looks like I didn't accidentally show it. Whew. Okay, there we go. My bad. I should have had my reference ready. It's unprofessional of me. Anyway, I thought about, I think in the background, I'll probably make one of those Wooloo shiny because that's fun. Okay, so it's really kind of a dark gray brown, I think. Oh my gosh, thanks for subscribing. It means a lot. I only just noticed. Sorry for the delay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Also, this drawing is like, it's gonna be morning. It's bright, sunshine. It is a happy day. I think this is gonna be the color. Yeah, this is the color I want to use. But anyway, I'm super excited for AWA, and even if I don't get in to Artist Alley, Tristan and I are still gonna attend and hopefully get to see friends at Artist Alley. Or not Artist Alley, at the convention. We're still gonna attend even if I don't get in, but the best case scenario would be if I get into Artist Alley. And so let's see. What else was I gonna say about that? I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Now let's give him some leggies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I haven't streamed in a while because I'm so excited to be back into streaming again because I have been just so dang busy this summer. There's a huge project that I'm working on that's taking up most of my time, which is a book. I'm working on illustrating a book. And so that has to have priority, but so that I don't lose my mind, I just have to break that up with working on other projects, or I will crash and burn if I don't work on other things simultaneously. Okay, let's make a light gray. I'm going to, it's a little too warm, I think, but I want him to be warm. Let's make it, let me see this gray. Yeah, this is the gray I want to use. Cool. So yes, so I back to back went on a couple trips to visit family, and so while I was gone, while I was traveling, I also couldn't stream. And then so now that I'm back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I need to work on, I mean, obviously I need to work on the book, and I actually just have a few projects right now that should be taking priority, but if I don't break it up with like streaming, I will crash and burn. So I'm really excited to be streaming again, both on my art channel, and I just made a channel for a gaming channel. I play Unite, which is a lot of fun. So that's what that's about. Okay, let's see. He's got, this color is a little lighter for his little hooves and horns, like this. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. my heart. Oh my gosh, look at his little toes. But yeah, so I this week was able to stream again on Happy Go Gamer Girl, and so I ideally would like to be able to stream on both channels every week. My artwork, my day job, illustration takes priority. But man, it feels so good to stream again. And also because I really need to make new work for upcoming conventions. This is the time that I'm working on that stuff. 'Cause like if I'm not streaming, if I'm not working on this art while streaming, I don't know when I'd set aside the time to make this Wooloo art. Okay, let's see. This is, I want it on this layer. All right. Hee. Oh my gosh. Shaped like a friend. Just shaped like an absolute little friend. Let's see. Oh my gosh. The other day filled out one of those like rank your favorite Pokemon kind of chart things, because some of my friends had been doing it. Did you already say this is going to be a print? I don't remember if I said it out loud, but it is. This is going to be a print when I'm done. I'm so excited. Oh, when it comes to me selling fan art though, fan art is convention exclusive. So you wouldn't find a print of my Wooloo art on my website. You wouldn't find it on my website. True. Just because of like rules around selling fan art, laws around that stuff. I just don't want to. I know there are plenty of artists who do sell their fan art online, but I just don't want to mess with that. so I keep it convention exclusive. Oh my goodness, look at his little face. Okay, he's got pink nose. There we go. Okay, I do need to darken the sketch layer for a second. I cannot see what I'm doing on his dark little face. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So yeah, sorry, my attention, my thoughts tend to bounce around a bit. Nintendo will come after you. Yeah. If you sell things, basically it's if you sell fan art in large quantities. If I were to like make a line of t-shirts that have licensed Pokemon on them, then yeah, I could get in big trouble for that. But if it's like I make 10 prints of a Wooloo that I drew, I can sell that at a convention. Actually, it also varies by convention. Some conventions have their own rules as well for how much fan art you can sell. Like maybe all of the art at your table, only a certain percentage of it can be fan art. So every time I sell at a convention, I have to make sure I'm abiding with the rules of that particular convention. Okay, the inside of his ears are pink, right? Yeah. Cool, I'm not crazy. I remembered it. But yes, I filled out one of those charts of like picking your favorite Pokemon by type. Primal, welcome! Thanks so much for being here. I'm working on some Wooloo fan art. But in this chart, I may or may not have t-shirts with licensed mons on them. My merch store. Oops. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. What are we talking about? Let's see. You know, I wonder if I've made him too dark. Maybe I need to. Sorry, I hit my mic. I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try to be a professional here. Oh my gosh, I had the funniest concept idea the other day that I'm not gonna draw, but I considered drawing a sheared Wooloo. Like he has. Arson, thanks for subscribing. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just like blinked and my subscriber count has has updated. Oh my gosh, hold on. Have I missed other notifications? What have I missed? Brian, Shady, and Arson. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, y'all. Jeez. It means a lot. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, but yeah, I think it would be really hilarious to draw Wooloo that had been sheared. But not for this print. Maybe in the future to be goofy. Maybe I'll try that. But to finish up the thing about like when I was filling out this peeled Wooloo. Yes! Like that meme, it's like freshly peeled sheeps. Exactly that. I'm gonna try lightening this a little bit actually. Just a little bit. Let me see if that's better. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Drag and drop some colors. And then yeah, peel. Anyway, Double ranks really highly. I think Double is in my top 10 of favorite Pokemon. As much as I dislike Pokemon, that's basically just a regular animal. I won't lie, I like Wooloo a lot. Wooloo is so pure. Wooloo and Double, something about them, it fills me with all the good feelings, you know? Like that's a friend right there. Okay, eyes. Let's give him some eyes. He's got some dark eyes. Just gonna zoom in on my reference a little bit. The braids and no thoughts behind the eyes do something for me. Not a thought behind those eyes. Oh my gosh, so pure. So, is that like green or yellow? Gold, maybe? Huh. If I had, the other day I meant the peeled Pokemon trend and, oh, right! Oh, the bug is back. Get out. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yes! I've seen it in shorts and stuff where they just take a peeled Wooloo. It just looks, oh gosh. I can imagine it. That could be potentially cursed or potentially like the cutest peeled Pokemon. Okay, let's give him some dark eyes, big dark eyes. I'm gonna draw his eyes a little differently. I kind of do what I want whenever I draw Pokemon eyes. Because I'm the artist, and what are they gonna do? Stop me? I'll do this, because I want to make it... This guy does have some thoughts. The fact that they actually made goat eyes not look freaky is a testament to the design team. Yeah! Yeah! The, like, sideways pupil-looking little guy. Oops. No. I want to do this. But I want him to look... This guy does have some thoughts. He's got some happy thoughts. And we're gonna give him... Wooloo doesn't need think to... to survive. Wooloo doesn't need to think. No. Let's give him... Well, I'm gonna decide that this one has green eyes. I don't know if those are supposed to be a different color, like gold or whatever, but this guy has green eyes, 'cause I say so. And who's gonna stop me? And then give this cute little... Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm calm. We're having a time. Okay, so I'm gonna toggle... Oh! Where's his mouth? Here we go. My Wooloo's mouth is a little bigger than the official design, but that's okay. Just bigger smile, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna lower the opacity on the sketch a little bit again, so it's not distracting me from the colors. There we go. He's a friend. Okay, now I'm gonna leave that. Oh, actually, hold on. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna group these layers. Doop, boop, boop, doop, shablam. TPC. Oh my gosh. The Pokemon Company would like to know your location. The Pokemon Company International. I'm like, huh? TPC? I'm sitting here like the dial-up sound is going off in my brain. Oh my gosh. Okay. So before I forget, we're gonna draw the two little derpy Wooloo in the background. They're just gonna be round. That's all they need. Round. Okay, no wait, I want this one to be regular Wooloo. And then we'll do this guy will be shiny. There he is. Actually, that's it. That's Wooloo. I'm done, I guess. Oh my goodness. Eee! They're so cute. Okay, hold on. They can have faces. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine this is printed at, I've got 5x7 prints of this, and so they're like just dots on the paper. Just, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Isn't that how that goes? Oh, oops. Let's do this. Ladies. And he's got his little ears too. I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh. And then here we go. We can have, that would have been really funny if they did different hairstyles or braids for the, for the males and females. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Look at them. And then there we go. That's it. That's what a Wooloo looks like from a distance. They are so tiny. I don't need to do anything else. That's it. Okay, I'm going to... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add another layer. Something I like to do in my art is I like to use the clipping mask tool and apply texture on top of all the layers that I've made, which is why I have kept all the layers of the Wooloo here. I've kept all those layers separate because I planned on adding texture. But first I want to block out the colors of the background. So, again, so that I can avoid accidentally showing any of the images in my camera roll that are under NDA, I'm going to put to webcam for just a second so I can bring up my references. Okay. The other day, Tristan, my good old art husband, did a great job supporting me by turning on our copy of Pokemon Sword and taking references for me. I'm like, I just need some pictures of Route 1. And so the background that I have planned for this kind of combines and adjusts a couple different perspectives from the Route 1 area of the game. So like you can see here, oh, it's really small. There's a silo by this shed, but in my drawing, I'm gonna move those closer together because I want to, because I feel like it. How's that? Now let's choose some colors. I'm so excited. I love the color palette of Sword and Shield, the like cooler colors. I don't know, it makes me want to go there. I'm gonna choose some greens. Okay, but I do need to remember I want this to be daytime. So I guess I could have gotten some references of the game during the day, but oh well. Here we go. Doop boop boop doop boop. There's that. My goodness. Yeah, so let's see. How's everybody's day going? What do you think is the hardest Pokemon you've drawn? That's a good question. I have not drawn all the Pokemon, so I don't know. I don't know if there's been any singular Pokemon. Oh, okay, come on. I don't know if there's ever been a Pokemon that I've gone, wow, this is really difficult to draw, because I kind of just like force myself to figure it out. But I kind of sorta in my free time am working on drawing all the Pokemon. I haven't made it very far. I'm still like in the first half of Gen 1. So I'm not saying I'm giving up on that goal to draw all the Pokemon. It's just that I have other priorities. I would like to work on drawing all the Pokemon on stream sometime. That'll be, honestly, that can be an ongoing series probably. But I don't know if there's any Pokemon that I think of being like super difficult to draw, cause like I don't know. I think some bug type Pokemon are trickier to draw. But even then I kind of just what's the phrase? Brute force my way into drawing them. I'm like, well, I have the references. We're just gonna do it. We're going through. This is happening. Okay, now let's choose. We're gonna have cute little stone fence here. I want that on a different layer. I want that on top of this layer. That's what we're gonna do. Go for the little stone fence. Love that. Doop boop doop boop. Just a little silly goose. That's not Pokemon music. So let's see. In this reference, the shed is also gray, so you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh, actually, I want that on a different layer. I want that below this layer. Like this. Very cool. And then I'm gonna make a lighter gray. Like this. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it. I think during the day, actually, this particular stone building has like a brown roof, but I don't remember. We're just gonna guess. You know what? We're gonna make it up. I'm gonna say it has a dark gray roof, 'cause I say so. And who's gonna stop me, you know? I think the hardest one I've drawn was that chameleon looking one. Oh, it's one of my buddy's favorites and asked me to draw it. Kecleon, or is that the only chameleon one? I mean, I guess the Sobble, Drizzle, and Teleon line are also technically chameleons. Are those, is Kecleon, is that it? Am I missing? Any Pokemon, any chameleon type? Chameleon type. What's your favorite Pokemon type? Chameleon. Oh man, but I could imagine Kecleon being difficult. He's got all the little spiky edges and everything. Okay, let's see, where are we at? I'm gonna add in the background, we're gonna add some mountains, like this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's do like this. Yeah, there we go. That works. I don't like these colors, so I'm gonna change them, but I'm at least gonna block in the shapes first. So let's see, I want this to have a little more of a peak, just a little bit. Let's adjust that. Yeah, there we go. Hee hee. Kecleon, okay, yeah, however you spell it. That's got a weird head shape, not helped by the eyes that chameleons have. Oh my gosh. When I think of Kecleon, I think of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon XD, because there are Kecleons that run a store. So that's what I will forever associate them with. What little cuties. Very strange little guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like that shape. I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna add clouds now. And then I'll add trees. Maybe you could do some yellowish tan colors on the hills in the background to look like wheat fields. Oh yeah, there are some fields in the game that look like that. Maybe. I'm kind of like using some artistic license when it comes to the setting, because like, yeah, I'm using some references, but also I'm also kind of just doing what I want. To suit my needs and the colors that I want to use. So let's add some trees. Trees, because it's warmer, as they say in the I think that's from the History of Japan video. History of the World? Oh, maybe. I don't know. The history of the entire world, I guess, and the history of Japan, those videos do kind of blend together. I love Bill Wirt's content. I think he's a creative genius, and I don't know, his work is just unique, because although he made those two videos, he's most well known for the history videos, he makes music now, and I think it's really interesting. Fair enough, just thought it might give the barnyard vibes. That's true. That's true. Wow, you notice this building is like leaning. It's not the most stable situation to be in, so we're gonna Tristan's over there being silly. Tristan said, I said the building was leaning and it was silly, and he said tell that to the Italians because of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Well, I'm not trying to pick a fight with Italians, Tristan. What are they gonna do? That's a good question. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take this color and I'm going to lighten it because I want the silo to be the darker one. Like this. Oh my gosh, this totally isn't. You know what? If I wanted this totally, like, perfectly vertical, I should use the drawing guide. Here we go. There we go. That's better. So that means the building is still leaning. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that mess. La la la. Oops. Turn off drawing assist. Wow. There we go. Oh, great! I can't see the roof of the silo in the reference picture, Tristan. Oh no! Oops. La la la. Okay, come on. I don't know, what color is usually the roof on a silo? It's like silver, right? Right? Something like that? Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. And then I'll add it to that group, and we'll go back to this layer and extend that so it's actually reaching the ground. Imagine. Okay. And I missed a spot here. And I made a mistake here. All right, cool. Progress. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and mess with the colors now. They tend to be a light gray or white. Okay. Okay. Cool. I want the sky to be brighter and happier. Let's do this. Let's add a layer. Come on. Scoot your boot layer. And now I'm gonna go over here and just mess with the hue. Oh, it's so happy. I want to go there. So now I gotta make a decision of what kind of color scheme I'm going for the overall drawing, because I could go more of a teal, but I think it'll feel more like Galar if I go almost more purpley, because the whole game feels like it has a like cool filter on it. To me, at least, I think it feels that way. So let's do... Yeah, we'll go with this. And then... these mountains are in the distance. I'm gonna lower the saturation a little bit, make them a little cooler. There we go. And then this we're also gonna mess with. I love that I can cheat this way. Because if I was doing this with a traditional medium, there's no way I'd be able to be right back. Okay, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, let's make that like that. I mean, you can see the reference I have on screen in the tiny corner up there. I'm not copying that exactly. Again, for this, I'm pretty much doing whatever I want. Let's see, it's during the day. Let's go for that. And we'll mess with this one as well. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. Tristan's laughing at me in the other room because I just said that out loud. But really though, I don't really know what I'm doing. I was so gung-ho about streaming today because I haven't streamed art in so long, and because I really want to finish this so I can make prints to sell at conventions, but I'm just... what on earth am I doing? It's anyone's guess. I mean, I'm doing my best. That goes without saying. Now we'll make some trees. Okay. I love the trees in this game. They're so shaped. I'm gonna repeat some colors a little bit. And then we'll go like this. That's a tree. That's what a tree looks like. Yeah. We'll do some blue. We've got some like blue trees. I think these might be too dark. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to... you know, what I'll probably do is lighten the mountain in the background. We'll see. And then behind this, there'll be some trees. Back here. I really like the blue, so I want to use it. And then they've got some more yellowy ones. Okay, let's do this. Make it lighter. Like this. Yeah. No, I want that in the foreground. Yeah. Hannah 2023. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's just me all the time though. There we go. We'll make it just an oval tree. That's what trees are shaped like. Little bush there. We'll put one here. Like that. And then maybe we'll put one over here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one as much. How to draw a tree. Blob. It's just a shape. That's it. I don't like the sky color anymore. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna mess with it again. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. For now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this. Excuse me. I'm going to lighten it a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I want the trees to stand out more. Maybe if I darken them. Maybe. I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I'm going to do the same here. Make them, because I want these to be pretty blue. This one as well. Yeah. This is kind of small on my screen right now. Sorry, while I look at it from a distance. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'll leave it like that for now. Boop bop bop doop doop. Okay. I know I want... I'm just fighting with my microphone today. But just so long as you can hear me is what matters to me right now. Okay, so go with this. I think... Oops. I don't want it on that layer. Jeez. Here we go. I think I want some green stuff up here. Like this. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want it lighter than the grass, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna brighten it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to the grass again and darken it. Okay. This is such a huge step in my process, is just adjusting and readjusting the colors. Because although I'm not copying the game exactly, I still want people to look at this and be like, yeah, that feels like Galar. The colors feel like Galar. Okay. Do that. I'll mess with this again. There we go. That's what I needed. With a little more yellowy green. I think I need to adjust this. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sorry, I wanted to mute for just a second. Someone walked by outside the apartment. All right. Okay, I think I like these colors for now. I'll leave it for now. Oh wait, hold on. This needs to be more yellow. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I like it. So now I'm gonna try hiding the sketch altogether, see where we're at. Okay. Yeah, when I hide the sketch, I like being able to see look at them. I missed a spot here. There we go. I love them. They're the best part of this drawing. Okay, I think I'm gonna start adding some texture now. So this is how I normally approach this. One of my favorite brushes is this chalk brush, and I'll choose colors that are darker than the base color and lighter than the base color, and I use the clipping mask and draw all over it. And ooh, excuse me for hitting my mic again. Oops, no, I want the brush bigger than that. Here we go. Yeah, this is how I normally approach this. And then he's white, so there isn't really anything brighter than that. This is also one of the ways that I like to avoid using line art. There's nothing wrong with line art. A lot of art that I really admire uses line art really well. It's just not my favorite in my own work. Okay. Because I like how you can see the shape there. I like that you can see the definition. That's what I'm looking for. between his face and his little body. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, he is so shaped. Yeah, okay. You know what I need to work on for my streams? I need to work on setting up music. I know I stream on YouTube, so it's not I think as simple as on Twitch, where I can't get away with playing copyrighted music here. The texture though, thanks Tristan, I'm doing my best. I don't know the rules about playing copyrighted music on Twitch. But I feel like, at least during art streams, if I'm not actively chatting, I don't know, I feel like having no sound at all can be kind of dull. So I gotta figure that out. Like, is there a playlist or something I can find that would work? There we go. He just like has the slightest fuzziness about him. Do. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Excuse me. I'll zoom in here so you can see it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want that edge to stand out for sure. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry. We're on the ground floor of where we live, which is great. I'm really grateful for where we live. Sorry, I guess that's not too much information, is it? There are a lot of apartment complexes out there that have a ground floor. Anyway. It's only because it's summer vacation, and so kids not being in school or out and about. Oops. I just realized I was drawing part of that on the wrong layer. Oh well. I'm gonna go back to this layer for a second because I think I want a little more definition here. Just right there. There's a look that I haven't really been trying to achieve in my art, but I think I'd like to try sometime. That art that makes it look like it's paper cutout. I like that. I like that look. I think I want to try that sometime. Because I, up to this point, haven't like actively pursued that, and I think it would be cool. That'd be fun. Okay. He's fuzzy. I don't know if I like this. Let me think. I'm gonna leave it for now, but I might come back to it. Okay, the hooves need to be lighter. These definitely need to be lighter. Actually, let's do this. Here we go. I want more contrast. between his little hooves and his legs. Is that the color I want? Make him a little more gray, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'll do the same for his horns because his horns are the same color. First go with this color. The changes on screen are so tiny. I gotta remember to zoom in more so you can actually see what I'm doing. And then a little bit with the grayer color. Of course, doing the like subtle color changes is also probably a little difficult to see. Okay. There's that. Okay, I for sure like the color better, but again, the texture, maybe I should, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Now I'm gonna do this. Oops, wrong layer. Okay, go for this color, and I'm gonna use a lighter version first. And then go back to the middle color. I don't know, something about it, it just adds like a little noise that I like. So I am going to clean this up. Because for some reason I had them on the same layer. I don't know, it's fine. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to combine those layers. Oh well. I don't know how many changes ago that was, so I'm not gonna bother clicking undo a bunch of times. I'll just clean it up. It'll be fine. Oops. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. And that's about right. Okay, so then I'll go back here. Like this. He's a good little man's. Oh, yes. I love him. I'd put him on my team. Oh. Yeah. There he is. There we go. Okay, so I like that texture. I wonder why. Okay, you know what it probably is? I probably just don't like the high contrast on the white wool. I know usually I do, but I think I need to do this instead. And soften it a little bit. Back now. Welcome back. I'm working on the texture still, because I like the noise here on the braid, but I don't think I like such high contrast on the wool, so I am trying to soften that up now by using the warmer, lighter gray instead. The texture looks nice. Looks like a little cotton ball. Well, thank you. That's what I'd like to go for, because I'm not going for like, oops. Ah, boo. Yeah, it's a shame I accidentally combined those layers. Oh well, I can deal with it. Whoops. I just gotta keep track of this. Man. Normally I'd just undo, but I don't know how many steps ago it was. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, already I think I like this a little better. The light gray, it's warmer, keeps him soft. Here we go. And then once again, clean this up. Easy peas. There we go. Yes, okay, I like that better. I'll do the same thing up here. I guess that's what it needed. Now with the softer gray. And then the white. There we go. Oh my goodness, this little man's. Okay, and then erase that down here. Nice. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so I'll do the same thing with the other shapes, like on his face. I'm gonna use this color again. It'll make him feel a little more uniform as well. Like he is a whole Wooloo. Here we go. And I'll use a darker one, and then back to the like mid-tone again. And then when you see it up close, it's got that just like slight fuzziness to it. I love that. I love doing that in my art. And we'll do that again on his legs. Here's the lighter color. And the very dark color. And then back to the main color. Like that. Yay! Okay, let's see, what next? Whoops. That's how I accidentally combined the layers earlier. I gotta pay attention. Okay. The pinks. Let's do that. Just a little bit. A little bit of the light color. And then, oops, a little bit of a darker color like this. And then back to the medium color. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna make the brush a little. Crow, welcome! Thanks so much for being here. I'm drawing Wooloo fan art. I'm really excited about it. I plan on selling, ideally, depending on how this turns out, I am making this to sell at upcoming conventions like AWA. Okay, I need this color. Right now, I have blocked out basic shapes and everything, and I'm going through and adding texture. It would be awesome to finish this drawing today. In fact, maybe I'll make that the goal. Here we go. He just looks angry. Why does he look so angry? I need to fix that. I don't want him to look angry. I need him to look soft. I wanted to make him look like he was looking that direction, but maybe I'll do this. Oh, he's such a little guy. He's just a little guy. I think, give me just a second to open up my references again. Ugh, my posture's terrible. Jeez. Oh, where's the picture of the Wooloos? Here's a picture of the Wooloos. Okay. And we're back to the game. Okay. I'm thinking I need to make his eyes bigger. Look at that. Their eyes are huge. And I don't want him to look just like, I mean, I still want him to look like I'm drawing him in my style, of course. Of course. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Yoink. Too big. I think these are too vertical. The Wooloo's no thoughts, head empty. Yeah, it might be better to keep him simple. I wanted him to look like he was thinking a little bit, but that's not Wooloo. Oh, I was so silly to think to give Wooloo thoughts. I'm just gonna, oops, wrong brush. I want this brush. Wooloo is so friend-shaped, really. Of all the friend-shaped mons out there, who else is friend-shaped? A lot of them are. Wooper. Wooper is friend-shaped. Oh my gosh. Clodsire and Quagsire, both of them friend-shaped. Maybe that's the trend. It's like the simplest, the simpler, the more friend-shaped or something. Okay, I want to be able to stretch this a little bit. More like that. So when I distort a shape like that, it becomes less defined. But I don't think it'll really be an issue in this drawing. Dragonite is friend-shaped. Oh my gosh, yeah. Don't give him thoughts. He might get depression. Oh my gosh. Effed up a perfectly good monkey is what you did. Look at it. It's got anxiety. You have a point there. Beware is friend-shaped. Oh my gosh. Mudkip. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, okay, so Beware. Is it friend-shaped? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's much better. Having no thoughts. Oh no, my tablet screen froze. Did it? Maybe? Oh wait. Did it freeze? No. Okay. Losing my mind here. I was a little worried for a second. What was I talking about? We were talking about friend-shaped Pokemon. But yeah, the Woopers. You know, I think that's it. I think that's the expression. Maybe I'll make this a little smaller. Don't you dare come at my boy. Beware. No, there's nothing wrong with Pokemon. Every Eevee's a friend, true? I think Beware is friend-shaped. His hugs just aren't friend safe. Okay, see that's more what I was getting at. There's nothing wrong with Pokemon who aren't friend-shaped, by the way. And I would say, like, yeah, he's shaped. Okay, let's see. What on earth am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. Just not even just in art, just like in general. I think I want to do this. Oh, nope. Need to make the brush a little bigger again. Like this. Ditto is the definition of no thoughts, only happy. Golisopod is friend-shaped. Oh. Let's see. Polytoad. I think Polytoad is friend-shaped. I don't like this. Let me try. Let's try. What do I want to do? Let's try this. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna go like this. And then erase. I guess who else then? Poliwag? There are a lot of friend-shaped mons out there. That's the beauty of Pokemon. That's why I play Pokemon. Is to make friends? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I need that to be a little lighter. So I'm gonna go like this. Maybe not so much. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. That's what I want to see. Haha. I thought of... Oh, Spoink! Oh! Oh, I love Spoink. What a tragic little existence, though. Ugh. Maybe not tragic, but sure difficult. Difficult, lemon difficult, as they say. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Go like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then like this. Yeah. Here we go. Oops. I done messed up. Done messed up, Aaron. There we go. Okay. And then same deal. I'll lighten this a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like a pug. Cute, but yeah. An existence I'd never want. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. Here's my take about dog breeds specifically, and in fact animal breeds in general. So pugs, Frenchies, some cat breeds that run into similar issues, like Persians that are bred with really flat faces, or Scottish folds with the folded down ears. My take about breeds like that, where their existence is painful, or like them existing with those traits only causes them difficulty, I think they should be illegal. I think breeding dogs like that it's cruel. That's my take, as I think it can be cruel. And like, oh my gosh, Frenchies, it's so sad. Their lives, those poor things. It's so messed up. Ugh. They can't even have puppies normally at like any step of the process. Every French bulldog that you've ever seen, sorry, my voice is cracking. Every French bulldog that you see was a cesarean birth and wasn't even naturally conceived. It's just, so that's my take on the issue, is I think that breeds like that should be illegal. Okay, where are we at? Beep boop bop a doop boop. Plus, oh, there's that place. My aunt has 2 pugs. Oh, I adore those babies, but watching them get older is so rough. Yeah, exactly. It's not that I don't think that they're cute. I think that they can be cute. I mean, they're bred to be, but I'm gonna lighten this layer a little bit. But I don't know. It's like there's a group in, is it the UK maybe, that's like working on trying to bring back the original breed standard for pugs that's healthier and their snouts are longer. They can like breathe normally. I say with weenie dogs, oh, that are meant for digging and hunting, but many are just actual cartoon characters. Yeah, mine. Oh, I see. Mine are just actual cartoon characters. Yeah, I don't know enough about dachshunds. Like I know their shape was bred, yeah, for small animal hunting, but I don't know as far as like does the breed standard nowadays cause quality of life issues? I'm not as familiar with that one. Okay, where are we? I'm just looking at this screen. Okay, what's going on? We're gonna work on the background. That's what we're gonna do. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. No. Anyway. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. One more time. I gotta go to the webcam real quick to choose a different reference. Ow, I just hit my hand. Okay. I want to look at this reference. Here we go. I agree with you. It's a shame they can't breathe well and have so many eye problems as well. I just love the ones I interact with a little more. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay. So in this reference, I can see the little stone wall. They were bred to jump down burrows for hunters and farmers. Okay, yeah. To stand at the other end of the burrow, shoot them like badgers and like badgers and rabbits. Yes, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but yeah, so in this reference, if I zoom in, we got some hydrangeas over there. Got some blue and purple flowers on those bushes. The most inconveniences of their lives is they need support for their back when holding them. Oh, yeah. And help up on couches and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Small animal problems. Okay, so yes. So I'm going to have some flowers. I've decided. That's what we're doing. How about this color? We're gonna have some flowers. Those are just kind of big round flowers. Actually, hydrangeas are like, clusters of tiny flowers. I don't feel like drawing them that way though. This is what I do. This is my job. I just decide what art rules I want to follow and which I don't. I mean, when you know the rules, you have to know the rules before you break them, to know how to like break them right, or however the saying goes. Your backyard friends, the backyardigans, dee-dee-dee-la-doo. What was I talking about? Breaking rules, I guess. That doesn't necessarily always apply to the artistic choices that I make. Meaning like, I don't really know what I mean. Unfortunately, my girl weenie dog, we almost bred her, but the vet said, oh, her pelvis was too small. It would have been very painful for her. Oh, we decided against it for her health. It's for the best. That's for the best. I know some animals, it's just... my rabbit, before I started researching rabbits, before I adopted one, I didn't know... I mean, of course I didn't know as much about rabbits, and now I feel pretty confidently knowledgeable about domesticated rabbits. I feel like I could answer anyone's questions about them. But something important about them is the number of reasons why it's important. People think like it's important to spay or neuter your rabbits because how quickly they breed, and yes, that is a reason, but also just they're more susceptible to different kinds of cancer if you don't. So my rabbit is, I mean, she's an only rabbit anyway. So it's not like we'd ever run into that issue, but yeah, so she's spayed to avoid cancer as she gets older. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. What's today's date? Today's the 20th? 20th, is that it? Yeah, it's the 20th. Luna, my rabbit, turns 5 next week. That's crazy. Half her life's over. Luna flowers. Wow. Okay, we'll do some flowers over here. Like this. Luna, my beloved. I know. She is unchanged. She's living her best life, her best spoiled life. Luna, my beloved. She's turning 5. I know. So rabbits, common misconception, years. No. Both of those are very false. Rabbits are a big commitment. They can live 8 to 12 years. And just like with a lot of dog breeds, typically the bigger the rabbit, the shorter the lifespan. I'm not sure why that's the case. And Luna, she's not a giant breed, but she's big. I expect her to probably live 10 years. And then also they're demanding. They have complicated needs. She's probably just as demanding as a dog. Let's do, actually, hold on. I think I want some variety in the colors of these. Let's do some purple. What color? Purple. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And then over here, we'll do this one. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's just, they're not simple pets. Not only is she probably gonna live 10 years, but she uses a litter box, and she has super specific dietary needs, and like, her nails are the same as like dog nails, and I have to trim them, groom, all this stuff, you know? It's not like mice are a better starter pet. Fish are a better starter pet, although they aren't simple either. The idea of like a starter pet, maybe I have a hot take on that too. I don't know. Here's my take. I don't think it's a good idea to adopt an animal, a living thing, for your kid. Your kid's not going to want to take care of them. Like, I never knew rabbits use litter boxes, but I guess thinking about it makes sense. Yeah, so like, rabbits bred on like meat farms, it's not the case, but Luna's a house rabbit, and she lives her entire life indoors. She's litter box trained. I don't have to walk her or anything. Okay, I keep talking. I like get on this heated topic, and then what am I actually doing? Okay, let's look at the reference again. Okay, we got a cute little stone wall, some patches of grass. Okay. But yeah, so that's my take on animals for kids. Is I think adopting a living thing, bringing this living thing into your home for your child is a bad idea. I think, because no matter how much your kid may love that animal, this is a child that we're talking about, and they're not going to want to take care of it. You as the adult are going to be responsible. It's just like, even if you take that into account, like, I don't know, depending on how old your kids are, I guess how responsible they'd be around the animal also varies. So like, if you were gonna get a starter pet for like your teenager, then you know, that's different. But even then, like, it's like, is your kid gonna want to graduate high school and go off to college and then is gonna leave their cat with you that's gonna live with you for another 10 years? Like, I don't know. Those are just some of my thoughts about it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I really like this brush. Oops. No, we're gonna use a clipping mask. I love using this brush for like plants and leaves and stuff. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Luna's unchanged. She is living her best life. She has her own space. It's like a condo. My mom got her like these cat cubicle things that we don't stack vertically, just horizontally. I obviously watched them with it. Oh yeah, but I will say it does teach kids some responsibility. That's true with growing up with animals. I think I need, or I read somewhere that growing up with animals is good for mental health. You know, actually, you're right. I will concede that. Also, I grew up with animals, so it's probably easy for me to say like, I don't know, it's probably too easy for me to pass judgment on people who didn't grow up with animals. And so I think I need to actually amend my statement and say, you know what? You're right. I grew up with animals and I'm grateful that I did. But my childhood dog passed away when I wasn't there. And I still miss him sometimes. I don't know why that was relevant. Sorry. It was. Let's move on. That's my bad. But yeah, no, I will amend that statement. I think, especially if you as the adult, maybe, you know, actually maybe my problem is adults who aren't responsible about the animals. I think that's actually the thing I have an issue with. It's like, don't get an animal and entirely trust your kid to look after it and not contribute to taking care of it. But if as a parent, it's like, we're gonna get this pet and you're going to help take care of it, like, you know what, yeah, you know, that makes more sense. That my issues would be with adults. I love this brush. I'm sorry, yeah. You never get over a dog. It's normal. I miss mine every day. Yeah. His name was Little Brother, and I got him for my 8th birthday, but he, of course, became the family dog. A couple years later, we got a second dog of the same breed, but she got out one day and was hit by a car, and it was really, really difficult. But we had LB, we call him LB for short. We had him for the rest of his old life. And so I like to think that he led a happy, spoiled life. Part of me is sad, like I couldn't be there to say goodbye, but at the same time, it's probably a good thing that I wasn't there to say goodbye, because that would have been really difficult. And so it's not like, I don't mean that to be selfish and be like, I don't want to be with him in his final hours because I can't handle it. I already hadn't been living at home, and so like I don't think I would have helped the situation. Like, he was so old. Me being there, if he, you know, didn't recognize me, maybe would have added to him being confused. And so it's probably for the best that I wasn't there. There we go. Look at that. Here we go. I'm gonna do something similar with the flowers. I love this brush so much. It's so fun. Excuse me. Yeah, they're little family members. I don't know how I'm gonna process when Luna starts to get older. The flowers really added to the drawing. Yeah, I think so too. Thanks. It needed that. It was looking pretty, I don't know. It like needed more variety in the colors. I think you're right. It needed the flowers. I don't know how on earth I am gonna process when Luna starts to get older. It's so weird. So all the other animals in my life have been from all the other animals that I've owned in my life. I was a kid and wasn't like there when they got older and eventually passed on. But Luna I adopted as an adult, and she's my rabbit. And one day, it's so weird to think that one day she's gonna get older and she's gonna be this creaky old rabbit, and one day she's gonna pass away. That's weird. That's not a thing. She'll probably live forever. Oops, I don't want to combine those layers. I'm gonna combine those layers. There we go. Is this a blank layer? It totally is. Anyway. Let's do, I'm gonna do this. Add just a little dimension. In fact, I should probably make the brush smaller. Yeah, Hannah's aesthetic sense is flawless. Thanks, Tristan. I try my best. I can always get better though, and I should get better. You know what'd be great? I should probably learn to draw. I'm kidding. I'm grateful for the abilities that I have, and I don't want to squander them, and I want to improve and build upon all the opportunities that have been given. I don't ever want anyone to... I don't want to be insufferable or spoiled or whatever, or act like... I don't know. I want to be realistic about the opportunities that have led to me being able to do what I can do, and I want to be grateful for that. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. I'll darken the purple a little bit. Here we go. Yeah. Man, we joke about Luna being like the source of all entropy. It does feel like she'll never age, but man, that is weird. When I adopted Luna, she was about She was about 6 months old. Which for a rabbit, she was basically full grown. There we go. Ah, look at that. Anyway, so to think that we've had her that long, that's so crazy. Okay, now what? Okay, so I think in the original sketch I was gonna have, let me darken the sketch again. I was gonna have some grass or something in the foreground, and I know I really need that to balance the drawing. So let's figure that out right now. Oh, what time is it? Beep boop pop. It's already 4 o'clock? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It feels like that flew by. Okay, let's do this. Make sure I want this color. My cousin used to have a rabbit named Bubbles, and he was always napping, eating when I visited. Oh, I love rabbits so much. Oh. I love rabbits. When I started researching rabbits, I had interacted with some rabbits before, but I didn't know a lot about them, and I didn't know like how smart they are and like all these things. I don't like that particular cluster of grass. Okay, I like... Oh, you know what? No, you know what this needs? What I need to do is have the grass like on the actual edge of the screen. That's what it needs. Yeah. But I don't know, rabbits have become my favorite animal, or one of my favorite animals. Jason, welcome! Rabbits are great. Yes, you have a rabbit. Wait, rabbits, plural. I don't remember their names though. Honey, I think is the like reddish colored one, right? I don't remember. But yeah, before I adopted Luna, I didn't really know anything about rabbits, and now I just can't imagine my life without Luna. And Jason, the reason we're talking about this is that Luna's turning 5 next week. Oh, just one? Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, yeah, so for sure I needed the grass like on the edge of the screen. Do I want to cover the whole edge of the screen? My sister got rid of one. Oh, and gave it to her friend's mom. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta rehome the bunny. Maybe I'll make the bush even taller. Let me see. Wow. Oh yeah, we're drawing Wooloo, by the way. I'm drawing Wooloo today. Let me try. Oops. No, I want this brush. Okay, I have the wrong eraser equipped. Here we go. Let me try this. Luna's getting older. Yeah. It's so weird. Her life is, oh my gosh, I gotta plug in my tablet. Low battery. Just a second. Because I think I gotta turn my screen around. I was gonna say something about Poppy watching SpongeBob. He's watching it again right now. Okay, let me turn my canvas around because now it's upside down. Okay. There we go. Pardon the interruption. Oh, real quick, shout out to my supporters on Ko-fi. I am so grateful to everyone who supports me on Ko-fi. Even one time, like, tips and stuff on Ko-fi, I'm really grateful for it. It really means a lot, and it helps me keep working. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to give that shout out. I had 2 guinea pigs. Oh, but we gave them away. It was just better for them, as they never really wanted me to hold them up. Yeah, or anything. Plus, They're just too stressful to have at the time they got rehomed. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's another thing about rabbits and guinea pigs is people think they're good for kids because they're small and quiet and fuzzy, but yeah, especially, yeah, they're prey animals. They don't like to be, most of the time they don't like to be picked up off the ground. Luna, I mean, obviously I have to sometimes, like when I'm cleaning her room, I have to move her and stuff. In general, she loves attention. She loves being pet or whatever, but she prefers to be on the ground when it happens. So I'll sit in her room next to her when I give her attention. But yeah, to be picked up off the ground, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. She hates that. Oh, let's do some of this again. Boop bop bop doop doop. I love this Wooloo. We had to bring home our chinchilla. Oh, we just couldn't give him the life he needed. He was a good one though. I love chinchillas. They're a pretty complicated one too, huh? I don't know everything about them, but I know they've got different needs than rabbits, because I looked into them too, like dust baths and stuff. Remember, so we're not quiet at all. Oh yeah, that's right, guinea pigs actually do make noise. Guinea pigs make one of my favorite animal sounds. Or the squeaks were really funny. Yes, like weaking or whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, some of our friends recently got guinea pigs. I love that. I love that so much. Luna is completely quiet. The only sounds that she ever makes, if she is really angry at me, which again is rare, but it's mostly when I'm in her room moving her stuff around because I have to clean, she'll do this like angry grunt. It sounds like a really faint, almost pig sound. The only other sound she makes is a happy honking sound. If she's really happy to see me, she'll hop in a circle and make this like honk, 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 faint little sound. The only time Poppy gets picked up is if she needs her nails trimmed. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Luna hates that so much. Rabbits can also make like a scream, but that's only if like they think they are actually dying. Like Luna has never made that sound. Sometimes you'll see it in videos of people like rescuing rabbits if they have to pick up the rabbit or like move a wild rabbit and they had to pick it up. It's so sad and scary, and like to hear a rabbit make that sound, it's jarring. Yeah, so if a rabbit is like dying, they may make that noise. I hope I never have to hear Luna make that noise. There's another reason we got rid of them, because they yell in the morning. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's true. I don't have to worry about Luna doing that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. I love this so far. I wasn't really feeling it for a minute there. I was like, ugh. But now that we started adding texture to the greens, I don't know, I like it again. I go through that process every time I draw anything ever. It's like, oh, ugh, this is not it. And then I'm like, oh, wait, actually, maybe. Okay, one more layer. I love animals. I love animals so much. When I was a kid, I thought I would work with animals one day, like as a vet or whatever. My life didn't really go that way, but also I don't think I was good enough at math and science. I want to hold a Wooloo. Same. Did you see the new animated Spider-Man movie yet? The sequel? I have not seen it yet. I have only seen the first Spider-Verse movie. I have not seen the sequel, but I've been told it's good. Let's do... Actually, hold on. Let's lighten this layer. And this one. There we go. Okay, so we probably need, well, I'll add some flowers to this stuff as well. Okay. Like this. Flowers. Oh, it's a 9 out of 10, easy, especially if you're like me, and are a humongous Spider-Man fan. You know, I'm actually not really into like most superhero movies. Nothing against them. It's just I think action movies in general, just it's not really my genre. So Spider-Man movies that I have seen and really enjoyed, Spider-Man Homecoming, I've seen, really liked that one. The first Ant-Man, it's been a while, but I thought that one was really funny as well. So it's like the superhero movies that I have seen and enjoyed, it wasn't for the action and the superhero stuff. It was for the writing and the comedy. So I don't know. I haven't seen most of like the Marvel stuff, like Infinity War and Endgame and Black Panther and Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Guardians of the Galaxy sequels. I haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home or No Way Home. I haven't seen I don't know. There's a lot of that stuff I haven't seen. I haven't seen any Batman movie ever. I've never seen a Batman movie. I've seen some episodes of the old cartoon, and only because Tristan was watching it, and so I like walked in and saw glimpses of it. I don't know. But so the Spider-Verse movie that I've seen, I really enjoyed. I thought it was really good. The music was phenomenal. The animation was encompassing. I really, really enjoyed the first Spider-Verse movie. So I think I'll enjoy the next one. Yeah, I have high expectations based on what everyone has been telling me. Yes. Here we go. Get the Wooloo some flowers. He's having a great time. My mom was always confused about the order of the MCU movies, so I sat down with her and we watched them all in order. Now she really likes them. And the same for her, for Star Wars. Same for Star Wars. I have not seen Star Wars. Okay, so actually I have seen a single Star Wars movie. The only Star Wars movie that I have seen I enjoyed, especially because I didn't have to have any other context or anything to enjoy it. The only Star Wars movie I've ever seen was Rogue One. I don't remember why I saw it, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And also I didn't have to know anything about Star Wars to follow the plot and to because they weren't like characters or anything from the other movies. I didn't have to learn all this lore to enjoy the movie. I thought that one was pretty good. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do this first. Is that on a different layer? That is on a different layer. And then go to this layer. Ariel, hi! Welcome! I'm working on some Wooloo fan art. And we were just talking about movies, like superhero movies and stuff. Oh yeah, so Rogue One is the only Star Wars movie that I've ever seen. I enjoyed it. But also, Rogue One was solid. Definitely the best of the ones Disney made. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Is like, if I was gonna see just one Star Wars movie, then that was a good one to see. So I don't remember why I saw it, but I enjoyed it. But at the same time, it was like, okay, cool, that was good. I got it. I don't really have a desire to see all the other Star Wars. I don't know. Maybe it's a crime. I don't know. Oh, Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings. I've seen the first Hobbit, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the first Hobbit movie. Maybe I've seen the second one. How many were there? 2 or 3? For sure I've seen the first Hobbit, and I really enjoyed that one, and I have been told I would really enjoy the Lord of the Rings. So I am definitely willing to see those movies sometime when I have the time, when I have access to it. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I don't know who made Lord of the Rings. Because it wasn't Disney, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. Probably. Look at him! Oh my gosh. Hold on. Are you seeing this? Hannah, you're hurting my soul. Oh, what? For not seeing... Oh, there are 3 Hobbit movies? For not seeing Lord of the Rings? I'm sorry. Look at these. Look at them. I don't top this. My magnum opus. I can't make any more art anymore. Excuse me. He's just there. He's just vibing. No thoughts in the flowers. Okay, let's add. I'm gonna combine those layers, and I'm gonna go back here and add some texture to this. I'm gonna use this brush again because I want to, because I like this brush. It's like hardly doing anything from a distance, but it is adding. No thoughts, head empty. Exactly. He's just pure. I want to boop and kiss the snoot. Look at him. He's just, oh my gosh. I love Wooloo with all my heart. And Double. I don't think Double gets as much love as Wooloo because Wooloo is pure, it's true. But Double, I love Double so much. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making this up as I go. Here we go. We're gonna add some texture like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. And they can have some over here as well. Got a shiny. Here we go. For anyone who's wondering or maybe watching this back later, I didn't say it at the beginning of the stream, but I'm drawing in the Procreate app on my iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil. That's it. I don't have any like fancy custom brushes or anything. I use mostly default brushes in the app, but I will adjust the brushes, my favorite brushes. So I have a column of favorites, and so these are all my favorite brushes that I've made some adjustments to. Okay, actually this one called Line Art is a brush that I made, but also I just kind of like chose an existing brush and changed it a bit. I didn't like make it from scratch or anything. What was I just using? Oh yeah, I was using this one. Here we go. Okay. Where are we at? What's going on? Shablam. Oh, what is happening? There we go. It was out of line there. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add a similar texture here. I will need... Ooh, I gotta work on this. Ooh, look at that. Now it feels like he's there. He's not just floating. There we go. Does anyone here watch anime and or have any anime recommendations that don't involve too much violence? Okay, now I'm gonna lighten this. There was, what was the color that was here before? This color. Doop boop boop doop. I'm going to add another layer. Here we go. Let's just do this. See what this looks like. Yeah. I mean, I like the art of anime. Never could get into any. Yeah. And so like I've been working really hard to learn Japanese. I don't know a lot. My vocabulary is really limited. But I feel like I'm starting to finally make some good there goes my anime knowledge. Oh. I feel like I'm starting to make some progress in the language, and I'd like to supplement that with watching more anime. I just have seen very little, and a lot of the like big popular ones, it's not really my genre. I like some shonen anime. I enjoy My Hero, although recently it's gotten kind of dark, and so I'm still gonna finish the story, but I don't think I want to watch anything as dark as My Hero again. It was just a little much. For example, I can't watch Attack on Titan. That's too much. That's too dark and violent for Hannah's. Not for Hannah's. Let's do this. Oh, wrong layer. Go to this layer. Other anime that I've enjoyed, I mean, I like some isekai. So like Sword Art Online was one of the first anime that I actually watched the whole thing of. And at the time, I really enjoyed it. I recognize, and I say out loud, that is not a good anime. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I don't think I'll ever watch it again. So I'm open to some cringe. Some. Anyway. Let's do this. I want to add like, no, that's not working. I like some slice of life that I've seen. I think I found another inconvenience. Our wiener dogs, they won't shut up if they start barking. Yeah, there you go. Well, now you've convinced me. I guess we won't be getting a dachshund. Oh, what am I doing? I don't like that. Here, this is what we're gonna do. That's another thing I say to myself while I'm drawing all the time. What am I doing? I say as I keep drawing. Oh my gosh. What is this? Anyway. So I like, I don't know. I mostly stay away from anything that's too, violent or dark or raunchy. I don't really watch a lot of raunchy anime. But like, so anime that I have enjoyed, Log Horizon, I think is really good. That's why I can't get into anime, too cringy, and also the overacting of voice actors is just too much for me personally. Well, yeah. I can't really argue with that. I prefer to watch anime, personally prefer to watch subtitled anime in the original Japanese, because when anime voice actors are cast, the Japanese voice actors were cast first. So whenever they cast the dub actors, they have to mimic the original voice actors. And so that's never gonna quite sound just right when they're trying to like sound just like the people who voiced it first. That doesn't mean that there aren't good dub voiceovers, good anime voiceovers. And there are a lot of reasons that people prefer to watch the dub over the sub. I'm not judging that. But I do find the overacting of it less cringy when it's in Japanese for some reason. What was I gonna say? Okay, something about this. I think the edge of this bush behind Wooloo needs to have more contrast. It's blending in with the hill behind it too much. So let's try. First, I'm gonna try adjusting this. And then we'll see. Because I don't necessarily want it to be too bright. Oh, I get why they act like that. It's just me personally. Oh, okay, I need to hear it in English. Yeah, so I just can't vibe with it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. So I think Log Horizon is a good anime. You know what's happening here in this drawing? I've got too much texture, too much contrast on the hill behind Wooloo. It needs to be smoother because it is farther away. That's what is happening. That's what I need to do. So I'll probably blend it a little better, but I do think this color is better. But yeah, so like, what else? I do like My Hero Academia, although it's a little dark. Let's use this to blend instead. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's too much sharp texture. I need to soften it. My favorite anime right now is Horimiya, which is a slice of life romance. I don't care if anyone thinks that's cringe. I think it's a great show and it brings me joy, so... The older I get, the more unapologetic I am about everything that I like, and that's fun. The only anime show that I like is Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you count that as anime. So oh my gosh, I'm actually rewatching that right now. I personally absolutely count The Last Airbender as anime, but it's Western anime, since it's not Japanese anime. I mean, I think that's a pretty straightforward categorization. I say it's anime, but it is Western anime. It's not Japanese anime. I love The Last Airbender. I'm working on rewatching it right now for the millionth time. Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this so far. Oh, what time is it? I forgot. It's 4:30. Okay. I'm gonna keep drawing for a little bit. Just a little bit, because I really want to get this done. Same here. I've gotten more nerdy and less caring as I get older. Yeah, I'm happier when I am not apologetic about the things that I enjoy. Let's see. Okay, I like that much better. Just like smoothing out the texture there a little bit. I think really helped. Let's do this. I'm gonna go to the sky real quick, and I'm gonna go back to my line art brush, and I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go over here and go to gouache and blur, and I'm going to scrub. I'm gonna blur that a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it adds something. It does also make it feel earlier in the day, which is also what I'm going for. Yeah, The Last Airbender is great. Okay, let's see. What was I working on? Oh, plants. Okay. Let's do the little stone wall. That's what we're gonna do next. Okay. Let me look the reference here. Okay, so for sure there's like moss and stuff growing on it. The guy who directed The Last Airbender is named Dave. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And he actually directs my favorite TV series, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Ah, and I highly recommend watching that. Okay. How much Star Wars knowledge do I have to watch that one, though? I'm stuttering a little bit. Okay, so let's see. We've got... There's some green on the fence. So let's do this. Oh, I don't want that brush. I want this brush. Doop-a-doo. Maybe I don't want the clipping mask on right now. Here we go. And then, have y'all seen the Dragon Prince? Also by the same, like, writers or whoever. I don't know if another season of that is coming out or what, but I've seen the first season of that show and I really enjoyed it. Thought there was a lot going for it, you know? Alright, let's see. It's got like moss growing on the various stones. Yeah. And then actually first I'm gonna make this look a little bumpier. I don't want it to look totally smooth. At least not in the foreground. Okay. Now, texture! It's texture time! Yes, 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 yes. And do a little bit of this. Yes, like that. Okay. I think it actually needs to be darker and not lighter. Maybe. Maybe. Let me try doing that instead. Okay. Yes. And then like this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think darkening the moss instead of lightening it is better for the purposes of this shablam. And then I'm gonna go back to this eraser. Bleep blap bloop. Oops. Done messed up, Aaron. There we go. Yes. Let's see. You honestly would need to watch maybe 2 movies. Oh, okay. Episode 1 and 2. After that, but after that, it fills in the gaps between the 3rd and 2nd movie. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, hold on, wait. There's something weird about the order of the movies. The Star Wars movies, right? Like, they... Oh my gosh, I sound like I don't know anything about pop culture. What is it? It's like... Oh, I'm gonna use this color, and I'm gonna use a different texture for the stones. Oops. The animation is kind of inconsistent the first couple seasons, but it really picks up and doesn't stop for the later seasons. Okay. Here we go. That's the layer. Doop doop bop boop doo. Dee dee da dee da dee dee doo ba doo ba 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 ba. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this And I'm gonna go back with this. No, actually with this still. But I'll make it nice and small. Actually, no. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. I like this brush small. Too small. There we go. I'm just kind of, I don't want it too detailed. It's not the focus. Yeah, something like that. Okay, the originals are the middle of the timeline. So 3, 4, 5, and then the prequels are 1, 2, 3. And the Disney sequels are, oh, okay. Okay, hold on. So it's 4, 5, 6. Something like that. Okay. It's really coming together. I'm so excited. So unfortunately, I will have to stop streaming at some point because I have to eat. Okay, so where are we at? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this so far. Okay, 4, 5, 6 for the originals. Mistype. Yeah, you're fine. So 4, 5, 6 for the originals, followed by 1, 2, 3 for the prequels. Oh boy. Do we know why they did that, by the way? Just to be quirky and different, or like was that it? This is the only reason. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I needed. This cute little simple stone wall. And then I'm going to use some of this color. I need some grass at the base of the fence. Basically, after the originals, George Lucas wanted to explain the backstory of the Jedi and Darth Vader. So they went back in time to show it, and Disney wanted to continue from the originals. Okay. But why did they start? Because they made 4, 5, 6 first? Why did they, or did they not call it 4, 5, 6 first? When it first came out, was it called episode 4? Or did they say that later? Because that is interesting point. When the prequels were released, then they started calling it episodes. Huh. Okay. Okay. Got it. I understand. Look at them! Unfortunately, I think they need a little more detail. I've added too much detail around them. Now they look out of place. I'll just add a little texture. Otherwise, they are perfect. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do, was add a little light grass. like that. Cool. All right. Okay, so let me think. I'm really happy with this so far. I'm excited. I'm thinking what I need to do is I will need to add some texture to the Wooloo in the background, and then of course I'll finish rendering the barn and silo and the trees and the mountain. But in terms of streams, so I'd like to get back into streaming every week. I also really want to keep streaming on my new channel, Happy Go Gamer Girl, to play Unite over there. Trust me, I know it's confusing. It was so much harder to explain to my mom. I want to keep streaming on my other channel as well. I'd like to get to the point, especially now that I'm back from my crazy summer trips, that I can stream consistently on both channels. So for now, what we're gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna, kind of like a raid, I'm gonna send y'all to that channel. It would mean a lot to me if you're not already subscribed to my gaming channel, to subscribe there. I'm actually gonna share that in chat. So, oh, actually that won't work. Hold on. I'm logged into the wrong account. Ignore this. Oh, great. Okay. Well. Wow. I'm not being very professional right now, am I? Okay. Let me switch accounts. I wanted to share this. So I'm gonna share it in chat, and then I will call it a stream for today. Future streams, I will announce them in Discord. There we go. There it is. I'll announce future streams in Discord. Thanks for the stream. The drawing turned out great. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I am letting my tablet go to sleep. I may or may not finish this off screen, and then next stream I will work on another new drawing, because I'm also going to be drawing Gardevoir next. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'll see you next time, everybody. That's it for today's stream. Thanks again so much, everyone, for tuning in. It means a lot.